getting married.
I'm just gonna record this all raw, okay?
Yeah.
And then once to the break. So right now it's recording. Whenever y'all want to go, y'all can go.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You know.
All right.
Make a huge clap at the microphone 3 times. So you can.
Welcome, everybody. It's Strange in the Membrane, your big pop culture podcast we got going on right here. I'd like to thank everybody for showing up. I'm a little under the weather, but I'm going to bear through it. You know, it's my first show. I ain't been on the mic in a long time, so I had to say, suck it up and get in here. You know, let me introduce my partners first. First, we have over here Mr. Michael Williams.
Yo, what up?
Affectionately known as the Superman lover.
What up?
And over here, the devil himself,
Yes.
Eastside Ill Will.
What's going on, people?
All right. And I am your boy, Jeff Strange. If y'all don't know me, well, you'll find out about me later. I ain't worried about that. So,
They definitely will find out about you, man.
For sure.
You're the superstar.
So, we get here, and, this all started from when we, sitting in the hallway, just talking about movies, comic books, and everything else, and we all just looked at each other and said, like, yo, this would be a dope podcast, and here we are. Just from another show, we are, by the way, we are recording in Cast Sound Lab right here in Brooklyn, Industry City. Big shout to Preach for hooking us up, and if y'all want to come down and record yourselves, just look up Cast Sound Lab, look it up. Dave is running the board right now. Very conscientious gentleman doing his thing over here. And it's a great, cool atmosphere. Almost missed work coming here one day. Just sitting around, just like, yo, man, I really like it here.
It is a nice area.
It is.
Yeah, Industry City, like down the block from Costco's, which is somewhere over there in that direction. But anyway, so let's get it started, y'all. Damn, Mike, you messing me up with the Guardians of the Galaxy shirt, right?
Hey, I had to come representing the mood, son.
Oh, okay.
And see, I ain't gonna say what Will is wearing.
You can say it.
Yeah.
All right, Will got a shirt on with
It's a
chick.
little X-rated.
Yeah, he got a shirt on with a girl holding a beer with a pizza with 3 pieces of pepperoni and no shirt.
Exactly. iwearclothingline.com. Check that out.
This guy.
That is my cousin clothing line, right? I'm wearing.
Product plugs.
I'm sorry.
See, perv.
Yes, I am. No, I'm not. a person.
Eyewear, like there's not. You don't even see her eyes in the picture. Like, what is that?
I wear clothing.
Eyewear, like she not wearing no clothing. It's like I wear clothing.
It's a beautiful picture, though.
Of course it is.
See,
Devil.
Devil.
all right, y'all. Let's the guys are going to be teasing me throughout the whole podcast series because I don't go to the movies like that, and they do because I just don't want to go by myself because
He's scared.
I ain't scared. My wife don't be going to superhero movies and stuff like
Is
that.
she anti-superhero movie or what?
No, because we have an animation night every Friday.
Oh, okay.
So she down with that with the animation, but it's like
But you got to extend the animation night to in the
Hey,
theater superhero
she's-
movies.
she's just distinguishing between DC and Marvel.
Oh.
Because like one day I had to correct this, and like said, no, Batman is not part of the Fantastic Four.
Wow.
She knows who they are individually, but the comic series is what throws her.
So it's like Darth Vader's and Star Trek or something.
Yeah,
like that.
like one of them things. Like,
man.
I'll be like, no, baby, I got it. Don't worry about
You
it.
must direct her for her crash course to Wikipedia.
I tell her all the time. Excuse me, I get lost in Wikipedia.
Exactly.
You can just look up one thing and then you see some connecting thing going on to the next one and everything else and keep it moving from there.
For real.
Hey, Dave, who did you say that left these comic books here? There was another podcast they had out. Team Awesome? Team Awesome. They left number 3, Red Hood in Arsenal. And this one looked like a Canadian comic book. Yeah, We Stand on Guard. And I see a Canadian flag. Is not one of the big... Oh, it's from Image Comics. Okay.
Nice.
And shout out to Team Awesome. We trying to catch up to them, obviously.
Yeah, for real. We're getting free comic books. We definitely want to talk to y'all.
Exactly.
Give
Yo.
us the connect.
So, can we start talking about the recent failure from Fox? Lord have mercy.
You said
Fox, what are you doing? Why the Fantastic Four? Okay, we get the Spice Boy version or Spice Girl version of the Fantastic Four, but why?
money.
Like you took the unstable molecules away from them. Johnny Storm's suit has vents, which I didn't understand, and the Thing looks like he just threw a bunch of glue all over himself and rolled around in gravel. I'm sure Michael Chick is like, damn, I thought I was bad.
Glad I got out.
Pretty much. Well, the movie is horrible. Simple as that. I didn't watch it. I saw like the ending of it on YouTube, and the Thing, he still had his regular teenager voice, and it made no sense. It just sounded horrible.
You mean even like?
So it's not
like
even
nothing?
rough or anything?
Not even rough or nothing. Just
Oh, come on with that.
And wasn't it some restaurant made a Thing burger or something like
I
that?
think it was
Yeah.
Denny's. I
Denny's, yes.
Figures.
Denny's had a whole menu surrounding this movie.
believe. They lost money.
Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah. They lost money on that one.
I don't even go to Denny's. IHOP #1.
Nice.
What's wrong with IHOP?
I like IHOP. I'm saying IHOP is better than Denny's.
Oh, I was like, yeah, Denny's. I'm like, still feeling. Well, that's another story. Well, yeah, and they're up for a sequel from what I'm hearing.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't even know why.
exactly. Like you didn't even like breach the top 10 when it came out.
It's Fox for you, I guess. I mean,
Well, exactly. That's what's funny about it, because I would think at this point, not to jump ahead to another movie, but Terminator Genesis would get the sequel now before this one would.
Yeah, I'm like, what is that about? When people just back and forth and all that kind of stuff, just over and over with different. It just makes no sense.
Yeah.
I'm hearing that they just didn't like the director. If you didn't like the director, why you signed him?
Yeah, there's a lot of stories out there about this production and
Yeah.
everything that went wrong with it.
Like I'm hearing it's like 20 minutes of the movie is his movie, and then the rest is Fox. With the whole editing and stuff like that, and it was just all over the place. I was hearing.
Yeah, because that's what I heard. I heard like that he did the whole thing, and then it progressed on, and then Fox just stepped his big fucking foot in. Well, I said fucking anyway. He stepped his big fucking foot in there, and then just decided to say, I'm going to edit this, and we're going to do this my way. I'm Fox.
You're nobody.
Yeah.
You just only have one movie underneath your belt. And
Yeah, but I mean, it's unfortunate, because it's like you give him the crap budget for Chronicle when he turns that into a huge hit. And Chronicle's a good movie if any of you haven't seen it out there.
really good movie.
But to then give him 10 times the budget and then say to him, you're going to make the movie that we want you to make is kind of absurd.
You know?
Yeah. Like, I've read stories about him, like, turning into basically, like, a recluse on set because of the things that went on with Fox. Like, he built, like, a tent around the camera, and it was just him and the camera.
Wow.
It's absurd. It's really crazy.
He just didn't want any input from them whatsoever.
Yeah. And no. I mean, that basically made him cut, like 3 major set pieces that he had already filmed, like you said, from the movie.
Mm-hmm.
It was just horrible.
It's just, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh,
and
boy.
spoiler alert,
Uh-oh.
at the end, when they fighting Dr. Doom, it only lasted for 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, I heard that too, and I'm like, what kind of ending fight scene?
Well,
5
there you go.
minutes?
There you go. If your penultimate scene in the movie is only 5 minutes, that says a lot.
That's an ending fight scene for a sitcom.
That's like a
Not
Dragon
even.
Ball
That's
Z.
that's a webisode right there.
Exactly.
That's how bad the movie was.
Oh God.
That's a deleted scene on the DVD right there. 5 minutes.
And see, that's what, and you're gonna get these fanboys that's gonna defend that movie.
I doubt it.
Because a lot of people went to see it just to see how bad it is. And from a lot of rooms that I'm in on Facebook, people went to go see this movie just to see how bad it is. So, is that what they were trying to do to get money for this movie?
There haven't been many people that I've read that are defending it at all.
Yeah, I'm like, from the comic book blogs to everyday people to do just like us. We just like, oh man, that movie was crap. Oh God, it sucked. Yeah. I had the bootleg and I gave the bootleg back. That's the kind of response I was getting.
I mean, anybody that knows how Marvel goes down as far as like showing things at like Comic-Con and things like that, where they don't want you filming anything. They have these guys, dressed up in, security wear and ready to snatch cameras. This is what it's going to be with Fox pretty soon. Those same dudes are going to be in a room with the head of the studio, and Kevin Feige, and
oh God,
there's going to be a talk.
So people are going to be sucked. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fights.
This gives a black eye for Fox right now.
Yeah,
when it comes to movies, comic book movies.
Yeah,
they got Deadpool next,
which I hope will be great.
It will be, because Fox don't have their hand in it.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Fox.
Fox didn't really want to make the movie.
Of course. It's good.
Yeah.
Of course not.
The fan base was dying.
Because they were. I think they just have an ego problem, and they just want to have their hand in everything else to like know who they are and everything. We know who you are. You came into the business. You basically 20th Century Fox. You came in as some film powerhouse. You owned, you bought every station.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And, you made the worst newscast that always, I think they have like the best bloopers ever.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can go on YouTube right now and just look up Fox News bloopers and you'll see it like from everything, the cursing to saying the wrong name.
Yeah. Well, trust this. Trust this. The Fox only made this Fantastic Four movie because the rights were about to revert back to Marvel.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Which made them kill the comic book.
Yes. And
Which wasn't doing great in sales any damn way.
No, but, how do you starve a bad property? Don't give it anything to work with. So.
And then, getting into that, like, seeing Avengers, they couldn't say that Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch were mutants.
Yeah.
Because of
Fox.
Because of Fox.
Fox.
So, talking about Avengers, how you think it was a good movie?
Yeah, Jeff. Let us know your thoughts.
You took like 2 years to see that movie.
Hey, I didn't take 2 years, man. Just waited for it to get on DVD.
Oh, wow.
No, but I dug the movie. I didn't like that Quicksilver, died.
Okay.
Because I thought, like, dude, you're supposed to be the fastest man alive in your universe, and yet you got lit up like you was standing there taking bullets.
Yeah.
True.
And what's the deal with Hawkeye having a family?
That's a hard... I don't know how to answer that.
Yeah, because I'm like...
I feel like that's there because it's going to be exploited down the road.
Maybe.
Possibly a way to start Civil War, maybe?
Possible.
Yeah, but Hawkeye's going to be on Cap's side regardless. Because you saw the whole conflict. Like, it's the conflict really starting right there.
Yeah. But is it a situation where his family winds up dying because of something that Stark is involved in?
Oh, well, Hawkeye is not a fan of Stark any damn way.
I know, but that's how you push him totally to Cap's side.
Oh, yeah, he gonna shove an exploding arrow up his ass.
So, yeah, the whole, Hawkeye having the family thing is kind of weird, but that's just sort of the way the movies are going and the TV show is going.
Yeah.
Like, I was praying that he would be on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. hooking up with Mockingbird, but
thank you.
That never happened.
And I'm like, you had Samuel Jackson coming there. Maybe the contract was too much.
Exactly.
You couldn't really have him coming there, and
He's only there for like 2 seconds.
yeah,
Yeah.
He was there though, so that was good.
Yeah.
you don't have to call me director. And I'm like, yeah, okay, got it.
Yeah, I mean, you can get away with that with Maria Hill because she came from TV, so it's not a big deal. But, you know.
Your mother.
Yes. Robin Spatsky.
Oh, God.
But,
Side note, we just got 2 hits from a Facebook post I put up. Antonio Pomares, who I did his interview on his comic book called Mask. No, is it Mask? I'm sorry, Antonio. I'm running real fast right now. And Bill Phillips, who I have to find out what he does. Because he's a need guest. And I'm like, okay.
Awesome.
But more than likely, these 2 guys are definitely in the comic book. I know Antonio definitely has his own comic book going. And, you know, we definitely have guys like that on it. So, you know, you can always find us on Facebook or hit me up at askjeffstrange@gmail.com.
nice.
Right. But getting back to the story, you know, us kind of like, you know, we all like comic book purists right here. And, you know, when you see the story goes different in the movie, it always raises a question in your head. And we're like, if Hawkeye ain't had no family. First, he was trying to get at Black Widow when she first landed here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And, you know, Black Widow's a little bit of a hoe.
And the movie, I don't get. She's
Yeah, I'm like, what was that with the Hulk?
I don't get it.
Yeah, but that's been brewing since Avengers, so, I mean.
Yeah, after he chased her.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's just there to sort of further the story along a little bit, so.
Yeah, Lullaby ain't working to end.
Yeah, exactly. exactly. But I mean, Marvel is definitely sort of creating like 2 different experiences for everybody: the movie experience and the comic experience. So,
And I don't mind that.
yeah, I don't have a problem with that per se.
If they're doing it right, you know, they're doing it right.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's hope and continue. You know, they continue to do things like that, make it interesting at least.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this, Jeff. What did you think of the whole Vision creation in the movie?
I dug it.
Yes.
I dug it.
Very well
the way he
done.
brought him in, it was nice, natural.
Yes.
It made sense.
Yes.
It wasn't like a fluke, you know. But you know what did throw me in the movie?
What's that?
Ultron,
Really?
because he had a personality.
Yes.
James Spader killed that role.
Yes.
I'm sitting there like,
Yes.
oh, come on, guys, really? You know,
Yes.
like,
Yes.
He was hilarious in
Yes. They did pick the right guy to voice Ultron. I was totally on board when I heard it in the trailer. Totally on board.
that. Yeah, his voice just gave me like
Yeah.
chills. when
Yeah.
he
It
said
it wasn't
some
over the top.
strength.
Nobody was trying to do
Yes.
an extra Batman needing a
Yes.
lozenge,
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
or trying to sound like,
Swear to me.
you know, ooh. That's the only Batman movie I do not really like besides the other flops. But in that whole Nolan series, I do not like Bane.
Really?
Are they able to give me permission to die now, Batman? What the hell is that?
It was still a good movie.
Yeah, I'm okay
Half a
with
British
it.
accent. What is that?
I'm okay with
Yeah, it
it.
was
I'm
good.
okay with it only because it takes a lot to sort of introduce that whole story. Like
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
have to
that
put Venom
should've-
out there first. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
And
Like
I mean, Gotham almost tries to sort of do it this past season, and
Which is very good.
yeah.
But,
Mike,
you know,
Mike is not. He's on the fence with Gotham.
I am on the fence with Gotham. I just think that they introduced too much in that first season.
yeah, because they wanted to, expose the whole background and everything else. But I think every season they should jump at least 5 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like next season, he should
Yeah.
be in college or high school.
Yeah,
Something.
at least high school right
Yeah.
now. Because I mean, the best part of that season, this is your daddy's watch.
Yes.
He cracked the hell out that
Yes.
kid.
Yes.
I was like, yeah, hit him again.
I mean, I don't know if you guys saw this week, the guy that plays Gordon, Ben McKenzie,
Yeah.
basically sort of revealed when we're going to see Batman in this series. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Yeah,
No, I didn't
it's something about like near the end or something like that,
The
right?
final frame, supposedly, of the show. Period.
Really?
Okay, and
Yes.
why would they do that?
So they're doing the whole Smallville thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, Smallville was dragged on for, and I didn't even like Smallville in the beginning.
I have never seen Smallville.
Never.
Really?
No.
at all.
And you're a Superman lover, so I don't know. Wow.
You
I
know,
saw Smallville.
you know what the problem is with Smallville for me, and I get on my brother about this because my brother loves Smallville, loves it. It's that it's too long, and it's too long, and it takes forever for this guy to get the suit. Forever.
Yeah, because I mean, with the way it was going, I was fine with the jacket.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was fine with the jacket. I was like, that's a new, more modern look.
There you go.
Oh, he's the Blur. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And then when the Junior Justice League came on, and
Yeah, that was horrible.
I was like,
Yeah.
but, you know, it got better. Like, I started watching it from that point on.
Yeah.
'Cause, I mean, with the small introduction of Aquaman,
Yeah.
and then I started seeing other little heroes coming
Cyborg.
in. Yeah. And I was like, I said, I know Batman is not coming anytime soon.
Yeah. I mean, at some point I'll go back and watch Smallville at some point, but
Not likely.
I don't have the desire.
I think I only watched like 4 seasons of that, and then I just stopped.
Yeah.
And I watched like the last episode just for the hell of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because what was the one with the Justice Society?
Yeah.
It came back with with Fate, and when I saw Hawkman, I was like, oh okay,
And they did a
yeah.
Doomsday episode too, I believe. I never watched it, but I'm like,
I saw that. It was
I'm like,
and,
really
you know,
doing that right now.
it just cracks me up the actors they get for these roles because like Zod had like a British accent, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah, they were trying to do an homage, probably Terrence Stamp.
yeah, but still,
Yeah.
I am Zod. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
it was that British?
Yeah.
Like that heavy British? No.
Yes.
That's
No.
horrible.
yeah, it was horrible.
Terrence Stamp to me is General Zod.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Because he had that right kind of way to ride the line. It wasn't
Yeah.
sounding overly, British
Yeah.
with it.
I mean,
with
no-
that sense of authority that made you go like, oh,
Yeah, I mean,
he's serious.
no disrespect to Michael Shannon, who played him in Man of Steel, which is a very different interpretation of General Zod, and it's
Yeah.
also very good. It's just not Superman 2 General Zod. It's just not.
shoot, anything is better than that. Yeah. I mean, but as long as it ain't Nuclear Man and
no.
Richard Pryor coming out of nowhere.
That was horrible, Richard Pryor. Oh God.
Say, man, you gonna be flying around and shit.
Rest in peace to Richard Pryor, but
Yeah.
you've done better. You've
Yeah.
done better,
I mean,
Rich.
yeah, 'cause he
For
know
real.
that he did that one straight for the money.
Check, please.
He was like, shoot, they gonna give me this money to fly around with Superman and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do
Straight
it.
to my vein.
And my main man, cocaine. Black Dynamite, y'all. And speaking of that,
Yes.
why the hell is Black Dynamite gone?
I don't know.
No explanation whatsoever, no on the site, nothing. Michael J. White not even saying nothing.
This
Like
Cartoon Network?
Adult Swim.
Adult
Yeah.
Swim.
Adult Swim? Yeah. Well,
I never watched the episode though. I always try to catch it and I always miss
you
it.
never saw Black Dynamite?
I saw the movie. The movie's
yeah,
excellent,
movie
Yeah.
is excellent.
but I never watched the cartoon. I wanted to.
I was
Look,
blacker than the Ace of Spades, and
I mean, the only staples to Adult Swim seems to be the Seth Green show, no?
Robot Chicken.
Robot Chicken, yeah.
Robot Chicken keeps coming back.
Oh yeah, I thought I got canceled.
I wonder why.
That guy's always going to be working. So,
Yeah.
The
Seth Green,
Boondocks too, right?
always.
Boondocks is gone too, right?
Boondocks, I think, is gone too. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna let us have nothing.
Does Aaron Magruder do anything else besides Boondocks or just Boondocks?
I think. Well, it was doing something else
Jesus?
that's coming.
Was it Black Jesus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that just got one season out. Let's see if it comes back.
We'll see.
Because I thought that was hilarious too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But who knows?
Yeah.
What we think is funny is not always funny to the world. True. And they always let it be known and apparent that, okay, we're going to go another direction. Is it possible that we could change up something like this, like start calling him a similar name to Shonuff or something of that matter?
Speaking of Michael J. White, is he coming back to Arrow or is he going to be one of the main villains on this other show?
Well,
Legends of Tomorrow.
I think probably in Legends of Tomorrow.
Right.
Because I know they were going to do the TV show Suicide Squad, but they wanted to see how well the movie does first.
Okay.
And as everybody knows who's read it, Bronze Tiger is a staple in that series.
Yeah.
You know, kicked Richard Dragon's ass a couple times, Batman's ass like once or twice. And I think, you know, when they do the TV version, they'll bring him back as
'cause
Bronze Tiger.
They're really talking about doing a Suicide Squad TV show?
They were.
Yeah, they was.
They were.
But,
I mean, they was going, you know, like you see at the end of Arrow this season where Diggle and Arrow were having a conflict because of, you know, his deceit with the whole be the next Ra's al Ghul or Ra's al Ghul, however you want to pronounce it. And he was starting having those distrust issues because you use my wife as bait and, you know, all this other kind of mess. So there was talk of it, but nothing's written in stone now. And speaking of that movie, it just wrapped.
Yes.
Suicide Squad just wrapped.
It did.
And I can't wait.
And I was, you know, I didn't even delve into it, but that was Adewale as Killer Croc.
Killer Croc. Yes.
And those who don't know Adewale,
BC.
yeah, Adebisi. You think because we are the same color, we got some kind of connection? I give you one chance, let you know that is not going to happen.
Hell of an actor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good actor.
That's
And
right.
he need, man,
Very underrated.
when there was talk, when there was talk of a Black Panther animation, him and Jimon Hunsu were the first two guys I thought of.
Yes.
I was like, if Jimon, who did become Black Panther, I was like, he has to be like M'Baku, Man-Ape,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
because like he has that guttural, like even live action, like they would. I was like, that's the two villains, right? I mean, hero and villain, right there.
Yeah, yeah. For sure.
What do you think you're gonna do with this movie with him? I mean, we seen the outtakes, you know, with the stunt guy, you know, for Civil War, where you're gonna see him run up and down the wall, and
Yeah.
some people already have like a little beef with the outfit. What do y'all think?
I think they're gonna give him justice. You know.
Yeah.
And people need to calm down. It's just a stunt suit. It's not the real suit. Just take it
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah, I mean, and Chadwick, I think he's gonna rock it.
Yeah, Chadwick will be all right. It really, for that movie, it comes down to whoever's directing it, honestly. Because someone has to do this story justice. They just have to.
Do
Yeah,
it nice and right.
because remember all the talk before where like who will play the Black Panther? Everybody, first thing everybody sent around was what's her name? My man from every Black Love Story.
Can't.
Dave already laughed. He already know what I'm talking about.
We talking
know what
about
I'm talking
Idris?
about.
Talking about
No.
Idris? Or are we talking about Chiwetel?
No,
Oh.
Morris Chestnut.
Oh, no. No.
Nah. Not Ricky. Not Ricky. I don't
Yeah,
wanna see Ricky.
exactly. Everybody went straight to him.
You,
It's
see,
like,
you see how we come back around to Fox? He's got a show on Fox this year.
Rosewood
So, no, I mean, I like Morris Chestnut, but no, not for
I mean,
that.
if that was the case, I mean, if you
Not
left it up
for
to Fox,
that.
if you left it up to Fox, you know who would play Black Panther?
Who?
Michael Ealy.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
And we sitting there like, it's like, no offense, Dave, but you know, he ain't gonna see no light skinned brothers. as Black
Listen,
Panther.
peace out to Michael Ealy. I like Michael Ealy, good actor, but
Yeah.
no.
Not the right
No,
guy.
brother, no.
Shoot, if it was left up to Fox, Fox would probably pick the African dude from Barbershop
Hey.
that he had the interaction with.
Yeah, exactly,
Oh,
exactly.
Lord, no.
Exactly.
This has never happened before.
Exactly. Exactly.
But
That was a safari punch. No.
I think Marvel picked the right guy. He's a hell of an actor.
Yeah, they,
Chadwick is like playing like every important Black icon.
yes.
Yeah.
Jackie Robinson,
42. Yep.
James Brown,
Get on up.
now Black Panther.
Yes.
Ain't no more.
And I mean, you know, when they announced him, I was not mad.
No, not at all.
I was
Not
like,
at
oh,
all. Not
okay.
at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chadwick will be all right. It just depends upon the movie around him. That's
Yeah.
really all that really matters here.
That was the thing that kind of worried me before about the when the director,
From Selma.
she was in it, then she bowed out,
yeah,
and there was due to differences, and I was
Yeah.
like, did Fox step in?
No.
In case y'all know,
This
we don't
isn't
really
this-
like Fox.
Is,
if y'all
is,
don't know.
is this a Fox movie? No, it's
No,
not. No,
this
no.
is a Marvel
Studio.
Disney.
Marvel Disney movie. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know.
I think they find the right director.
They will find the right director because even if it's not, a financial, windfall like anything else, it just will be good. Like Ant-Man, which Jeff hasn't seen yet.
Nice job, Dr. Williams. But,
That's all right though.
I mean, Ant-Man didn't make a ton of money. Like,
it made good.
But
enough.
from what I hear,
Yeah.
it was good.
yeah, it
I heard it was good, which I
It is very
figured
good.
with Paul Rudd, he does have that serious side, and he definitely has that comic side.
Yeah.
Kind of like Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
They can ride that line between serious and funny and still keep you engaged.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm not worried about the smaller movies, making a ton of money. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy is probably the exception to the rule.
Yeah, because they,
You know what I mean?
They probably didn't even think it was going to be as good as
Right,
it was.
because I'll be honest about Guardians of the Galaxy. I was worried when I saw that first trailer. I was like,
Yeah, me too. I'm like,
people are not going to get this. They're not going to get this at all.
Kinda like-
you know what I mean?
Kind of like Supergirl.
yeah, kind of.
Like,
job.
Kind of. But, history is history on Guardians of the Galaxy. So, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
they picked the right director.
Yeah.
hopefully so.
Rumors is they have 3 candidates. I know one of them. They said maybe Denzel Washington.
Hey,
Really?
Yeah,
I'd go with that.
Yeah. I wouldn't have a problem with that either.
I mean, I don't know how many of you guys out there have seen any of the movies Denzel's directed, but they've
Antoine.
all been very good.
Yeah.
Antoine Fisher.
Antoine Fisher,
And,
Yeah, he
great
takes his,
debaters.
Yeah.
They've been all very well directed and very, very well cast and
Yet
very
still
good
he gets
stories.
awards for Training Day.
Well,
King Kong. You ain't got.
nobody said the machine doesn't slap the brother down still. But
Oh yeah, of
whatever.
course. I mean, that's what they say. We like what you do, but we like you in this. We really believe in you in
Yeah,
this.
exactly. So, hey.
Oh, Training Day. You know they're making a TV series out of that.
Are you serious?
Yes, I
Yeah.
saw that.
Oh God.
Just like Fox
Fox.
is doing Minority Report, which I do
Ew.
not understand.
I don't understand that either.
It looks
that wasn't even one of Tom's best.
Nah.
No.
Only good thing about that show is Megan.
Megan Good, exactly. I agree, but listen.
See, he would find Megan.
Yeah, of course he would. But anyway, what is it, set like 10 years after the whole minority program has been shut down? It's like, really? Do we really have to go back here now?
Yeah.
Come on.
They got to do something else. I mean, it just seems like Hollywood has gotten lazy with
Yes.
their
Very
writing.
lazy.
You know, they're coming and grabbing up all the comic books. They're coming and grabbing up all the old shows like Man from U.N.C.L.E.
Yes.
You know, next thing you know, what?
Good Times movie.
Yeah, you're going to see a Good Times movie.
Exactly.
No, I won't be surprised.
And Michael B. Jordan be Michael Evans. Boy is a white racist word, daddy.
Exactly.
Oh man.
I mean, here's an indication, Fox. If Tom isn't making the sequel, it's not worth it.
There you go.
I will not be watching that TV show.
No.
Not at all.
No.
Didn't even like the movie.
Yeah,
Movie was okay.
just like Supergirl, I will not be watching that show.
That was a terrible trailer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like,
That
what
was
is
a terrible trailer.
First of all, you don't release a 5-minute trailer unless it's something like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yes.
like, what am I watching? Is
Yes.
this a diary or something?
Yes,
What is
yes.
this?
And guarantee you, everybody that watched that trailer, they had the Shrek face just like,
Yes.
huh?
When critics are saying
What
it
the
looks
hell?
like a failed Saturday Night Live skit, you know you're in
Wow.
I ain't heard that.
trouble. You are in serious trouble.
I mean, I will watch the first episode just to see how it is. But
Just to see how bad it sucks, right?
yeah. But I give it like a month. It's canceled.
I don't know. I mean, it's up against Gotham, so
Which is very stupid.
yeah.
DC.
Which I saw a post in the room today. DC has lost $2 million. Sales are down,
Okay.
and they're blaming it all on this constant flip flopping with the new 52.
I agree.
And I'm like, and I caught some pieces of Convergence. made no sense. It's like you got too many damn crossover events. Like, I understand you have to have that one big event every year that damn near involves in every damn near, every comic line or hero or whatever. But come on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with the comic book event. I don't have a problem with that. But don't reboot your continuity every single year. That doesn't make any sense.
Not at all.
Yeah. Oh, we want to keep it fresh. It's like, dude, it's not fish. You don't have to, keep it that damn fresh. I mean, like, just keep it interesting. Hire some damn writers.
Exactly.
And that will always keep it fresh.
Exactly.
But it's just sad now that, somebody had also said that in the room, said they could keep changing it. New 52, this one, changing around. Now, and this character's gay this time. Now this one's that. And, not that I have a problem with the gay community at all, so don't come in here bashing us. But, certain aspects shouldn't be changed. Like, from what I'm hearing, they're going to be bringing Mr. Terrific to Flash.
Yeah.
Possibly making him gay. Possibly. Now, for those that don't know, Mr. Terrific is a man who has lost a lot of his faith. His wife was killed. He is regarded as the third smartest man on Earth.
Okay.
He knows several martial arts disciplines. He's invented stuff. And with all his riches and everything else, he just couldn't understand why his wife died. And being that he didn't believe in God because he's a man of science, he just like, well, let me just try to turn this into saving other people. Now, with that, being said, with third smartest man, that's like brilliant.
Yeah.
The original Mr. Terrific is Terry Sloan from the Earth 1, Earth 2 series, and he was along the same lines and everything else, and his thing was fair play. Everything has to be fair, and he was trying to be that balancer in between.
Right.
But, sometimes I think people, they just make it, they try to change a character's aspect just to make it interesting or to attract that certain group.
That's true, but I kind of don't have an issue with that per se because I'm of the mind where the more people we have underneath this tent, the better off it is.
Yeah.
That's true.
But I mean, just speaking as a minority,
yeah.
On this one,
Yeah.
when you have a character built up at that magnitude,
Yeah.
it's like you don't want to change anything about him.
Right.
Just like, oh wow, third smartest man in the world, he can do this, he can do that. Leave him like he is. Just don't touch him.
Right.
Before anybody starts saying like, oh, you're just a gay hater, aren't you? No. You're an asshole, Jeff Strange. But I mean, if they do, I probably won't have a problem with it either. I mean, as long as they play it right.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of times they'll bring a character and they'll change the aspect of it and they'll put a terrible actor in that role and you're just like, okay, I'm not watching this. I don't care what you do to him. He can win a Nobel Peace Prize, NAACP award, whatever.
And what show is this going to be on? This is going to be on
I think it's going to be on Flash.
Flash, yeah. Well,
because I know definitely thank to the comic book gods, they are bringing Constantine to Arrow.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And they're going to have conflict.
Yes.
Nice.
Is he going to be regular or just like a guest?
I think like a recurring character.
Recurring guest.
Yeah, I think he's doing 4 episodes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good.
And for those that don't know, Constantine, he's bisexual. Always has been. They never addressed that aspect on the NBC version, but you can always find it in the comic books. He's kind of like Captain Jack from Doctor Who. Always looking and want to kiss somebody. I'm like, dude, you are too horny. Go over there.
I see. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna. I think you're gonna see it fit into the Flash universe.
Yeah,
which they pulled off brilliantly this first season.
So I was glad because Arrow is basically like Batman.
Yeah, Batman with arrows.
Yeah.
So
I'm sitting there like, although it's very good, like he was never this dark.
No. No. And I think that's what they kind of wanted to do. They kind of wanted to make a Batman show, but somebody probably told them, no, you can't do that. So yeah, let's make Arrow and just make it Batman with arrows.
Yeah, because I'm like, the only time I remember that Arrow ever stepped to Ra's al Ghul was when her and Ra's al Ghul got together.
Yes.
And, you know, Ra's al Ghul was basically like, I slept with your girl.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I'm going to put 5 arrows in his ass.
Yeah.
But Arrow's still a good show. So
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but shout out to the CW who have literally killed it with those 2 shows.
Yeah.
Literally.
Oh, and what do you think about Stephen Amell Arrow versus Stardust?
Oh God.
Because I think it was basically, you know, they try to raise money
Yeah.
for something or whatever, and I think, you know, Stephen Amell donated part of his, you know, salary for doing this, which is basically like, you know, something to do over the summer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which culminated in SummerSlam, which was what, a week or two ago.
It was last week.
Yeah.
It was in Brooklyn.
And obviously to keep Arrow out there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know. So
I mean, does it feel like he's losing ground to you guys, or
no.
in stereo where available?
I don't think so. I mean, I just think it's, you know, CW doing an unconventional thing to sort of promote one of their flagship shows, you know?
And I saw the match too. He was pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty athletic. Really
Oh yeah,
superb.
shoot, man. You doing that salmon ladder all the time in the show, like Mike about to spit all over the place. I have that uncanny habit.
So,
But that was always good though. I thought, like, well, you know, Grant Gustin will not step into the ring against anybody because
Nah.
he a little frail.
yeah, he's a little small. He's a little small.
He's a manager or a referee.
Yeah.
One of those things.
Jimmy Mouth of the South, you know, he'll
Yeah.
be back there.
He's maybe got a couple of years to grow into his body yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. I was like, dude, how old are you? Still got the 17-year-old body.
Yeah.
But he plays a good Barry Allen.
Yes, he's an awesome
Which is why I
Barry
don't
Allen.
understand when the movie comes around why you got this guy Ezra
Yeah.
who looks real effeminate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ezra. You might be a great actor, but I haven't seen nothing you've done. And
He looks like an H&M
But
model.
this is
yeah, exactly.
He doesn't look like
exactly.
that.
I
Straight
agree.
H&M model.
I agree, but this is
Like you just imagine he's gonna be like this, like, "Hi, I'm Ezra."
But this is typical Warner Brothers. They don't want to have their, you know, TV stars cross over into theatrical. Ask Tom Welling. He knows.
Yeah, because like after Smallville,
Yep, Tom Welling, who everybody sort of inaugurated as Superman, including Christopher Reeve.
Pass the torch to him.
No, Tom. No, Tom.
Sorry.
Stay in your lane.
TV. I believe he's supposed
Stay
to
in your
be
lane.
on Arrow too, or The Flash. I don't know which show.
Yeah, there's a rumor that he's supposed to reprise Superman on Flash.
So
really,
Yes,
that'd be interesting.
that would be very interesting.
I saw something that he was in, and the crow's feet like kind of digging in that deep on him.
You know.
we will see. I hope he is though.
Yeah.
It'd be real interesting. I can't wait for season 2 for The Flash.
Yeah.
I'm dying for it.
Yeah.
Now, are they expecting any other shows for DC to pop up anywhere?
Well, they doing that horrible Krypton show on Sci-Fi, I
That's
believe.
right. Yes.
Really?
That I don't know.
I saw Flash.
Why did you remind me of that?
I'm sorry, but that just popped up in my head because I know it's gonna be
Yeah, because
horrible.
I saw a commercial for it, and I was like,
Yeah.
and I didn't see it again for like another month. So I was like, okay, maybe it was a mistake or something like that.
Why do we need a Krypton prequel to Superman exactly?
We don't.
They're bored.
Trying to get the money to NBC. You're too late.
I guess.
I mean, you have heroes coming back,
Yeah.
and
And that whole series died because of the writer's strike.
Yes, it did. I completely agree with you.
When the writer's strike came, you know how many shows just straight died. Like,
Yes.
you wanted to continue with them. It's like,
And what's hilarious is you can sort of see it during that season too, where it's like
yeah.
the first 4 episodes are really good, and then it sort of like just goes downhill after. It's
Just
like,
get bored and I'm lost.
wow.
It's like you sitting there like you're making the Shrek face at him. Like, what? Wait a minute, hold
Yeah.
up. This wasn't last. What the,
Yeah.
Okay, what are y'all smoking?
I don't understand. I just don't.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
Yeah,
It doesn't make sense.
yeah. Everybody out there, before you watch Heroes Reborn, please go back and watch Heroes season 1.
Yeah.
That is the
Yeah.
best probably season of superhero television besides
Yeah.
The Flash and besides Arrow.
That was.
That I have ever
I
seen.
agree wholeheartedly. That was the best.
Yes.
That was the best season of ever
Yes.
of just superheroes on TV. Like
Yeah.
they captured the essence and like, you know,
Something fresh and new.
Yes.
the only thing people had a problem with was the dude that could see the future every time he got high.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But he was painting some badass pictures though.
That is true.
The artwork was wow.
It only lasted for 1 season.
And what's funny is that me and Jeff the other day were talking about that. We were like, I don't know. I brought up the thing that I felt like Hero Season 1 was probably way ahead of its time.
Yeah. Maybe like
At the time
4
that it
years.
came on TV, it's like this is before the superhero bubble even got huge. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I don't know how
This new one.
this new one is going to work in this
I'm going to check it
in this
out.
climate that we're in now.
I mean, I will check it out.
Yeah.
It'll be coming on Thursdays, I believe. So
Yeah. I definitely will check it out, but we'll see. We'll see. You know?
I just hope
don't
the
have-
writing is great. That's
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
I don't have high hopes on it though. So
Yeah.
it's NBC.
Yeah.
Hell with you, NBC too.
Yeah.
Canceling Constantine, bastards.
You know,
Yeah. I
and
mean,
you know, and what was so funny because Constantine was gone, it made me start watching Grimm.
no, wow. Yeah.
Really,
No,
and Grimm has been
It's a good show.
yeah, Grimm is actually good. I just didn't. The first episode I watched, my wife taped it, and I just seen a dude turn into a bunny, and I was like, "This, whoa, what the hell is this?" He wanted to cut off his foot and then put his foot under the bed so the people, the Vessens can have babies and everything else. I was like, "Okay, hold up."
Yeah.
Wikipedia. I was like, "Oh, okay, now I get it."
Yeah.
But
And like now the repeats have been coming on TNT.
Okay.
So like what I missed before, I've been catching up on TNT.
Okay. That's cool.
And then that bitch Adeline Shade. Ooh. I want to kick her ass. You never want to hit a woman so bad in my life.
you want to Ray Rice her, man? Come on now.
No, but I'm saying she just be doing wrong, man. It's like you done slept with this person, you done slept with this person. And I finally saw how Sean Menard got shot, you know, the big 4 bullet holes in his body. I was like, dude, that's a big dude. Like, and he got hit 4 times. I was like, who shot him?
Yeah.
Like, FBI agent who was also a Hundjäger.
Yeah.
Are y'all ready for Agents of the Shield? Because last season I was really surprised and it was really
Yeah,
excellent.
because the writing got better.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Hopefully it'll stay that way.
Hopefully.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is the only show on TV that has me hating one of the main characters in the first season and now loving her. And that's Skye.
Oh, okay.
I hated Skye first season.
Agent Quake.
Hated her. Hated her. And then when they do the whole turn and turn her into Quake, now she's probably arguably the best character on the show. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully they won't do a full-blown Secret Warriors. I know they won't. But hopefully it'll do it some type of TV justice.
Well, I mean, they're doing this basically to introduce the Inhumans, which is
Yeah.
what the movie. That movie's doing 19, right?
Yeah.
18 or 19.
That's still like 3 years out, right?
They only got 1 star in that. That's Vin Diesel. So that's on.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel's a star.
I mean, he is. I mean, he's box office hit. So you know,
Vin Diesel's a star.
come on, Jeff.
Come on, Jeff.
He's a
Vin
star.
Diesel's a star.
You gotta give Vin some credit. Come on.
No, Vin is cool. I mean, I never met a person I just used to hear when he was a bouncer. He was a bit of an asshole.
Yeah, you know.
He's talking about doing Iron Giant 2.
Oh God.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know he's doing Triple X.
I
Part
am
3.
Groot.
He's coming back to that?
Yes.
He's coming back to.
They filming this year, I believe. The end of the. I don't know. I think he would have been better doing another Riddick movie than a Triple X.
Yeah, I would say go back to that character.
Yeah, he did.
I know.
He did. I don't know.
Or at least, what was a Disney movie he did?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Babysitting Commando. I don't even know.
Something like that, yeah.
And then now,
Yeah.
what was it? Babysitter, that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave.
horrible movie. I only watched like 2 minutes of it. So
Well, what you want? It was a Disney movie. Everybody wants that Disney check.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
The Rock got a Disney check.
Yep.
Shoot, Eddie Murphy got a couple of Disney checks.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody wants a Disney check every now and then.
Disney is killing it right now.
You want to hit that top of your career. You got to make that family movie, and who better to represent family movies than Disney? You ain't gonna go see a Fox family movie,
Do they even make family movies?
no, because they'll probably
Mess it up.
have another director come in and like, I am the director. Make everybody mutants or something like that. Have them growing rabbit ears or some stupidness.
Fox.
Fox.
Vin's all about money movies now.
Yeah.
Iron Giant 2 will be a hit because Iron Giant 1 was a hit. Iron Giant 1 is just one of these movies that's like, I don't understand how people are still foaming at the mouth over it now, 10 years later.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
crazy.
I don't remember the storyline. I'm like, oh, okay.
I am Groot.
Yeah, right?
How much money he made that? And all he said was 3 words for the entire movie.
Hey, that's a cake job right there, guy.
Box office.
Get that job and get
Yeah.
that check.
That was like 15, maybe a half hour in the studio.
Exactly.
Now say it a little stronger. I am Groot.
Yeah.
Okay. And now a little softer. I am Groot. Hey, print it. We got it. Thanks, Vin.
And
Here's your check.
And he just cashed 3 checks every time it said.
You know,
Yeah,
you probably out the window like this. I am Groot. Hey, cash that. Take it to the weigh-ins. More money, more money, more money.
Exactly. And isn't he doing another Fast and Furious movie? I'm sure.
Of course.
Yes, they are.
They gonna milk that, and they gotta milk it now. Paul is gone.
Yeah.
They filming in New York, I believe.
Yeah.
The
Yes,
next one.
the
yeah.
next one, yeah.
Because the only one that really sucked out of that was Tokyo Drift.
I like Tokyo Drift a little bit.
You just like the women that was in it.
That is true.
Yeah, see? Horny bastard.
Yes, I have HB.
Ladies, watch out for your daughters.
Hey, now.
Eastside Ill Will is on the prowl.
No, I'm not.
Well, he's not on the prowl no more. He's going to be off the market very soon.
So he says.
Hey, I put me in the spot like that.
So he says. If you believe the tea leaves, he is.
Oh, damn.
You wrong. You wrong.
See, that was 2 ways he went there. That was like some tea leaves, and then he went all Harry Potter on you.
I know.
Oh, man.
But did you hear about the news about Blade coming into the Marvel?
Yes.
Now, who's going to be Blade? 'Cause I saw something about that.
Well, first they doing a comic book, and I believe they're introducing his daughter. He has a daughter now, 16-year-old. She find out that her dad is Blade, and they're gonna go off of that. So
So Wesley went from evading taxes to evading child support.
maybe. So
Frost!
looks interesting. I'm see what
Yeah,
they're gonna
Yeah,
do.
I mean,
I thought Wesley wanted to come back. What happened?
that's what I heard. He said he would be more than happy to come back to the Blade role.
They're not sure because I know he had a meeting with Marvel. So I believe Blade should be a Netflix show than a movie.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
And introduce him to like what
Speaking of
Daredevil
which-
season 3 or something.
What do you think of Sticky Fingers' part in Blade?
Oh, God. I don't think I've ever watched one episode with
I
Sticky
watched
Fingers.
it. I watched it. I'm putting my head down right now.
Yeah, as you should. As you should. I absolve you. I absolve you, my son.
You know, the funny thing is, like, Blade Trinity was the worst one out the series, but I like the characters they brought forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just couldn't deal with Triple H.
Yeah.
What's the name? Dominic. What's the name from?
Oh, yeah, Dominic Purcell. Yeah.
He was actually cool in his role, but
Yeah.
you know,
But how many times is he going to play Dracula in every movie?
yeah.
Yeah. He he was horrible as Dracula. He got his ass whooped.
Exactly.
That was like a 6-minute ass whooping. He didn't put no fight into
Yeah, I know.
that. So
I know.
that was a horrible Blade.
Yes.
It should be erased.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I mean,
was
you know-
also another movie that's sort of doomed from being made because him and this guy don't get along now after that.
Who?
Him and Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's well documented that they kind of hated each other.
Wesley?
Making that movie. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, because you know how Wesley is. Wesley's all about
Oh, yeah.
himself and,
Well,
and Ryan is pretty much a
don't give a damn.
smartass.
Yeah.
So I can completely
You've never
see
seen a Ryan Reynolds movie. You know he's a smart.
Yes, I
Yeah.
could completely see them not getting along.
He is that cool.
Well, Wesley tended to put more of himself in, off scene and everything else.
Yeah.
Like when they were doing, what's the movie? Money Train.
Yes.
Where J-Lo said he was trying hard.
Yes.
Said he was like thirsty. And I'm like, J-Lo, you can't be mad.
Yeah.
It's like, you know how you were looking back then.
Yeah.
She still look good.
No longer a fly girl. And,
Yeah.
that was before the Diddy disaster.
Yeah. True.
I seen him before Selena.
Before we even knew what, Beyonce was there, but, there wasn't comparisons of asses and all that kind of stuff. So
So
he said, but you wanted the little thug in you. Like, and you see what you got. Like,
yeah.
hey, look ahead, Diddy. We ain't gonna be rocking no more.
Yeah. I mean, I
Tell me
don't
where to
know.
send Sean's commissary.
I'm trying to envision another Wesley Snipes Blade movie.
That's what I'm saying. It should
I
be-
don't know.
It should be on Netflix.
Well, you ain't gonna get it drinking that water. You gotta put some vodka in that. Maybe it'll come to you.
Yeah, that too. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I like Wesley, I do, but
I think it should be a new Blade.
yeah,
Yeah,
or
but, I
something.
mean, but they gonna have to find somebody else.
I would like
Yeah.
to see
I mean-
Blade in his young age. Start
Yeah.
him off like that.
Yeah.
Still running around, not
Yeah.
knowing who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be a perfect Netflix show.
yeah,
Yeah, why don't they do that from the beginning?
Yeah.
Like they try to do with Gotham. Do that with Blade. But
Perfect.
speaking of Netflix, what's next with the Netflix series? Cause
Jessica Jones.
AKA Jessica Jones.
Yes.
Then after that is,
Luke Cage.
Okay.
and then possibly
Iron Fist.
Iron Fist. Now, I remember. I think I showed you it in the group about somebody had a post about this particular actor went into a comic book store and bought like a ton of Iron Fist comic books,
Yeah,
and so he might possibly be
yeah,
doing this role, but nothing has been confirmed. Nobody's seen anything.
yeah.
Ooh, excuse me. And I don't know. I mean, I'm satisfied with Michael Coulter.
Yeah,
Like he fits.
yeah,
Yeah.
he fits. He definitely fits.
The girl that's playing Jessica Jones, if y'all don't know, she was in the show
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad and The Bitch in Apartment 3B.
Yeah,
Something
something
like
like that.
Like, what
and
is it?
Veronica Mars. She was in.
Yeah,
Yes.
Veronica Mars.
Yes.
She's a decent actress.
Yeah, yeah. If you've seen her turn in Breaking Bad, she's really, really
Yeah.
good. So I'm not so much worried about her.
But see, like the thing I'm saying about her being Jessica Jones,
Yeah,
I mean, she was particularly skinny
yeah.
in this role. Like, now is she gonna like work out a little bit to accommodate the role?
I don't know.
Because like we were all
don't
saying
know.
this about the same thing about Gal Gadot in playing Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
Now everybody loved her in Fast and Furious, but we was like,
So skinny.
she's skinny. Like,
yeah. But if you've seen her in that Batman vs
Oh,
Superman
yeah.
trailer, she definitely.
but I'm like this. Oh,
she definitely listened to
yeah,
everybody's
she had
criticism.
she had a couple muscle milk shakes there.
Yeah, a little bit.
She had a couple muscle milk shakes. She probably had some arroz con pollo and then fell asleep right after that.
Yeah,
Went to my grandma's house, got the potato salad, fell asleep.
yeah,
It definitely put some curves on. I was like, oh, okay.
yeah,
I said, not bad. Now let's see if she could actually pull it off.
yeah.
Because, everybody knows Wonder Woman is to be Greek,
Yes,
played by this Brazilian chick.
yes, yes.
Because if the lady I had eyed for Wonder Woman, the chick that's playing Sif,
Yes.
Oh, from
that was my Wonder Woman.
Yes.
But she's contracted, so.
yeah, Marvel
Yes.
ain't landing.
Yeah, Marvel, they knew. They was like, nah, get her.
Yeah.
And what's ironic, the girl that was to play Wonder Woman in the TV show that never aired
She's
is
in-
Mockingbird.
It's Mockingbird. Yes.
Oh, man.
Go figure.
Yes.
DC.
Yeah, but back to Jessica Jones. I'm just wondering why they went along with this series and then collectively they're going to do the Defenders.
Yes.
Now, is that going to be like a movie event or is it going to be an ongoing series?
I think it's going to be like a mini series or
Yeah, like 8 episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Should be good though.
Yeah.
They introducing the Punisher for Daredevil season 2. I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Now, who is going to be the Punisher?
I forgot his name, but he plays
John
him-
Bernthal.
Yeah, from The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Because I still was like,
Played
I
Shane in
remember.
Walking Dead.
Yeah, and he played in Wolf of Wall Street.
Okay, because there was still talk about the dude that beat up Falcon in Winter Soldier.
Okay.
He's supposed to be playing Crossbones.
Yes.
he wanted to play Punisher.
Yes. He would have been a good Punisher too.
Yeah.
I
Frank
figured that's
Grillo.
where he was going ahead with that.
Yeah. But he basically plays that role in what is that? Purge Anarchy?
Yeah, Purge. Good
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
So,
I heard he's coming back for Purge 3, I heard now.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing a third one.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh boy, is it done by far?
Exactly. His name's also been associated with them doing a whatchamacallit, remake or reboot.
Oh, the double R's in Hollywood.
What's that movie? Death Wish.
Charles Bronson?
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Oh Lord.
I don't know why you would want to, because he's already done that in The Purge Anarchy.
Thank you. It's the same.
Character.
Exactly.
Nah.
They killed my family. Now they're gonna pay.
That was on a couple of weeks ago. I actually watched it.
Oh, I haven't watched that in years.
Death Wish?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really good movie. You can't see, that's the problem. You can't remake Death Wish. Because
that
it's
was
like
that was a classic.
You can
It's like trying to do
amp
the Godfather.
the violence all you want in Death Wish. You can do that. But you can't capture the charm of New York City in the 70s.
No,
You just can't.
you could try.
Yeah. I mean, no one would believe him running through, like, let's say, off the top of my head, Times Square now,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he running
shooting down robbers. No one
can't
would
do
believe that.
through- he would hit the naked, the naked ladies that's painted.
Exactly.
Mommy, look, it's a man with a gun. Come here, baby.
Exactly.
Come over here.
Exactly.
No, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Not these days.
Yeah.
Just like how they're trying to remake The Warriors. It's not going to work.
That's really. I heard about that, and that's really stupid.
Are they really talking about a remake? of
Yes.
that? Oh my God, no.
That's really.
Please
I'm like,
don't.
because like first of all, The Warriors is a classic by itself, and the whole movie was on the train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
Exactly.
People are like, wait, how do they get... How?
You can't.
can you dig it?
Yeah, you can't.
No,
you
I can't.
How the train is always there when they're running up the stairs? It don't make
And
no
that
sense.
never happens in real life.
No.
Do something terrible and then run for the train.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah,
You'll
exactly.
be looking down that hallway like, where the hell is it at?
Yeah, exactly.
I got the app. It's supposed to be here.
Exactly. I mean, that's what makes those movies what they are. When they take place, it's like, you can't. No one would believe the Warriors today. In 2015, New York City? No.
And see, man, and today's movie viewer is going to be questioning every damn thing about it. Like when during the 70s, you just watch it and loved it for the face value of you just accepted it for what it is and everything else. Unless you had one of them other guys that be sitting in the back getting high, talking about like, oh man, how you going to dodge a bullet like that?
Exactly. I mean, not for nothing. The Warriors wouldn't even be able to get to Coney Island straight today.
No, exactly.
They would have to get on a shuttle bus outside this place to go there.
Some people had to take the shuttle bus for the N train to get here.
Exactly.
Oh, I can imagine that now. Like, come on, y'all, even going. I'm sorry, due to train traffic ahead and signal problems, this train will be headed back to the yard for further repairs. Please get off the train.
Exactly. Come on.
There they go, fellas. Oh, shit. Oh, yes. No, not going to happen. Not these days.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with Sean. The whole dreaded double R in Hollywood. Remake, reboot is just like...
It's killing it.
Listen, I don't mind you doing a remake, reboot every once in a while, but now all the time? No.
Every month.
That's what I'm saying. Is
You
like
can't
Hollywood
do
is
it.
getting lazy. Like,
Just can't.
where's the original scripts, the original ideas?
Hey, you want to know where the original scripts and original ideas are
Japan.
going? They're going to TV, like Mr. Robot.
Oh yeah.
Yep. There you
Good
go.
show. Good
Yes,
show.
yes.
If no one watched Mr. Robot, y'all need to watch that.
Did you know that Mr. Robot was meant to be a feature movie?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
No funding.
Not that they couldn't get the funding. I just think that the creator thought that it would be better to break it up.
And it's working.
Yeah, it definitely is working. You don't watch Mr. Robot, right, Jeff?
I have not seen it yet.
Oh, God, you need to. You really need
I was
to.
telling Mike, I was like, this is not a TV show. This is a movie.
There are like things in the show that now when I encounter them on the street, it's like, you do know that your business has been shut down because of the show, right?
Yeah.
like the DVD man has definitely got his whole thing shut down because of this show. DVD and CD man can't sell to nobody if they've watched the show. Seriously. And you know what I'm talking about,
I know what
right?
you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm not even going to spoil it for you. Just know that going into the show.
I will never buy
That the
a
next
bootleg
time you
DVD.
pass the bootleg DVD or the CD guy, it's a wrap. It's done. Don't even bother.
Nah,
That's
that's
gonna mess me up, man.
That's why I said, Jeff, go to the movies.
No, I'm saying not even for that. It's just my animations. That's what I mostly get from my bootleg, man. I just get the animation.
Online or Redbox.
Exactly.
What about Showbox? Ooh. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that. I'm sorry. You Showbox? You bastard!
Yeah, but Mr. Robot, for real, if you guys have not seen it, like Sean said, it is amazing.
Yeah.
And see,
Amazing.
that's like from what I'm gathering, what you're saying about Mr. Robot, it made me think of once while I was in the street, I saw this young kid who was like, rapping and everything else, and I happened to be working near a building where I know Jay-Z has an office at, and then pulls that Maybach, he hops out, and this little kid hands Jay a CD and says, "Yo," I'm like, "Yo, biggest fan, blah 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 blah," and he hands him the CD, and Jay looks at the CD like it's diseased, and said, like, "What if it got anthrax on it?" I'm like, "Yo, where's your music online? Give me a link, kid. I don't mess with CDs." And I was like,
Smart.
Yeah.
I was like, you throw a whole virus in your joint.
And you just picked so many words to describe what's going to happen when you finally see this.
Yeah, I could imagine from where y'all was talking. I was like,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, this is good music. How you do it? What happened to my money?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Seeing some dude sitting there hitting escape for life. Like, where is it?
Yeah.
It was right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Control Alt Delete. Control Alt Delete.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very interested in seeing where Mr. Robot goes next season.
Yes.
Although I haven't seen the season finale yet.
I haven't either.
But,
That's this week, right?
Yeah, this week on, what is it, the third? Oh, second? Second, sorry.
So,
But, yeah. It's just insane. Insane.
check out Mr. Robot.
Yeah.
Y'all have a chance.
Yeah.
And that's on,
USA.
Yes.
really?
Yes.
NBC.
About to be probably USA's flagship show over Suits.
Yeah.
If that's even possible.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. This is completely a show that would not, you would think, after you see the first episode, you tell me, you would definitely not think it would be on USA.
Yeah, because I'm thinking you was gonna say sci-fi or
Nah.
something like that, and you're like USA,
Or
really?
even, the show really deserves to be on network. I don't know why it's not, but
Yeah, something like on
yeah.
HBO.
I'm glad that it's on USA because I think that they will continue to fund the show as long as it's a hit.
Yeah, if it's bringing in money like that.
Yes. Exactly. So, yeah.
Yeah. So what else is damn, I saw something, I forgot what it was. Don't do drugs, kids.
Cocaine.
See, here you go.
There you go.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
The devil.
See,
The devil.
you be the devil. Nah, but see, it was trying to figure out what was. I didn't want to do that, but I just.
So next year, there's a lot of comic book movies coming out.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I'm very excited about that.
Yes, sir.
Start off with Deadpool on February.
Sir.
Any high hopes on that movie?
Oh yeah, because I mean, when I first heard Deadpool was going to be, like even in the Wolverine or the Wolverine Origins,
Okay. Yeah.
when I saw it was Ryan Reynolds, I was like, yeah. End of that movie, I was like,
Yeah, they shut
What
his
happened?
mouth.
Yeah.
the hell was that?
Yeah.
I don't even, was that Ryan Reynolds at the end, or was it some other guy?
May have been some actor like that, but I mean,
It's
the
horrible.
character itself was like,
Yeah.
okay, you blurred his mouth out,
Yeah.
Then
and you give him,
the T-100.
yeah, and you give him like, the swords coming out of
The
his wrist.
katanas.
Yeah, the katanas from Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. You know, it just, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. But
It didn't make sense. But I mean,
Yeah.
when he was like, smart ass, won't shut up. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds.
yeah. I mean, Deadpool will be a hit. It's got hit written all over it as far as that trailer goes.
my favorite guy.
It's got hit written all over it from that trailer.
That
So
trailer's
yeah.
awesome.
it didn't cost that much to make, right?
No.
Yeah,
I think
so-
it was about like 80 million?
Yeah.
Not that,
That-
much.
yeah.
And they will get that
80
back.
million is
That
not
movie will
much.
be a hit. It'll be a hit
Yeah.
for sure.
What
Rated
else we
R
got
too.
coming for?
March, you know what it is. Batman faces Superman.
BVS.
We've been waiting for like 40
Now,
years.
now
to see this.
when we first saw Ben Affleck was chosen, how many of y'all was like,
Daredevil.
Yeah.
God,
thank you. And like, I don't care. Any fanboy, you could say whatever. Director's cut was better. I don't care.
Yeah. None of us were happy about that choice. None of us were.
Nobody was happy about that,
No.
man.
I was like, get Christian Bale back. I
Yeah.
don't care. I'm Ben.
Second, the first trailer that dropped was okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't that great.
And the second
But the
trailer-
second one sort of cleared up a lot of things and gives us a little bit of hope for it.
Yeah. I believe he might be a
So-
good Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Otherwise, that is now soon to be ex-wife was giving him props on it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because she described him as, his Batman voice is like a sexual growl. I'm like, okay, that's not going to sound good to us.
Yeah.
Okay, because we're not trying to hear that.
And I believe
Yeah.
we're going to see a more vicious Batman in this one.
Which we should.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot. From what I see from the trailer, he's going to be a lot more hardened Batman than.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the way
We've
they say
gotten
that they're doing
before.
it, this is like middle-aged Batman, like
Yeah.
about like the Dark Knight Returns,
Yeah.
Frank Miller version.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And
I'm like,
and some of those scenes from that second trailer where Affleck doesn't even speak are just sort of like really good too.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing with him.
bleed?
Yeah,
I was
the thing
like,
with,
whoa.
yeah, the thing with him holding the child after the whole thing in Metropolis and all that stuff is really, really
looking-
good.
He's looking at the Robin suit,
Yeah,
staring it
looking
down.
Robin suit. Yeah,
I think he's going to kill it. I think it's going to be an excellent movie.
Yeah.
yeah,
I can't wait.
And that was the one thing I didn't like about Christian Bale. Because he said, like, I will do this Batman as long as possible, but as soon as they bring a Robin into it, I'm out. And I'm like, this dude is not like the George Clooney version
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
or the Val Kilmer version.
Yeah.
I can stop you. With that bird chest, like, who you going to stop?
Well, that's the rumor I've been hearing about BVS is that they're talking about bringing in maybe multiple Robins in this movie. So
Well,
we'll see.
I mean, because nobody has really, with the exception of that kid who's now on, the other thing with LL Cool J on Channel 2?
Oh,
CBS.
yeah.
Chris O'Donnell.
NCIS?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris O'Donnell. Like,
Yeah.
he was a fair Robin.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, when he got to the George Clooney version, I was like, okay, I'm done with you.
Yeah.
But they need to bring a Robin into it.
I believe
I mean, in the books, there's what 5 Robins now.
I
Yeah.
think it's gonna be Jason Todd
Yes.
in this Batman facing Superman.
So we don't even get to see Dick Grayson, right?
I don't think so, but I think it's Jason Todd. We're gonna see like one scene. I believe he's died, but he died.
So they're gonna do Death in the Family right away.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
and we'll see how it goes.
Well,
But
hopefully they'll get around to maybe bringing in Carrie Kelly into
Yeah, I was gonna
this
say like
series.
she's gonna.
This is one of my favorites.
I think she's in it too.
Is she?
Yeah.
No Damien.
No Damien yet, but I know she's in it because there's one actress that looked just like her.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and they saying that she might be,
that's cool.
but she's
That's
not.
pretty cool.
She's not.
She's not Robin yet.
No, not yet.
Okay, that's
So-
pretty cool. I like that. If it's true.
Yeah, we gotta see if it's true.
Yeah.
The next movie is May 6th. Marvel's version of Batman faces Superman, Captain America faces Iron Man, Civil War.
Yes, yes, sir.
That's gonna be a biggie.
Huge
yeah.
hit. Huge hit.
Yeah, that's
That's definitely gonna be a big hit because for those that don't know, you know, Cap is on the side of the people.
Yes.
Iron Man is for the businesses and everything else. Your basic drunk Republican as he is.
he's
Captain America: Civil War, aka Avengers 2.5.
pretty much. I'm like, they got so many characters. I'm like, I hope this movie is at least 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Yes.
Now, well, what is the next? How many Avengers movies are they gonna do? Are they gonna ever do like a Avengers versus Masters of Evil or
We're not sure, but I know they're doing, you know, the
doing Civil War?
and then they're doing Infinity Wars.
Part
Yeah, I was gonna
one.
say-
Part 1 and Part 2. We gotta wait like 20 years for that. I don't know why. They just
It's worth it though. Come on.
don't got the patience.
Nah, come on.
I want to
You got
watch it now.
You got patience. Relax.
Okay, quick question:
Yeah.
Thanos or Darkseid?
Who do I prefer?
Yeah,
Thanos.
Sean.
Same.
Something about rocking gold gloves with jewels.
I guess I'm gonna have to do it myself. I was like, yo.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I mean Darkseid's okay. Just
Yeah,
there's just something about Thanos and
but Thanos is sick.
this romanticism of death and all that stuff is just crazy.
And I can't
And one
wait.
man to smack the shit out of the
I'll
Hulk.
tell you a funny story. I'll tell you a funny story about my wife. We saw Avengers, and she loved it. The first one. We've seen them both, but we're going back to the first one. She loved the first one,
Mhm.
and then when she saw that final scene with Thanos, and she was like, "Who's Thanos?" So
Yeah,
we go to bed, go to sleep, and she comes busting in the room in the morning, and I'm still sleeping, and she's like, wakes me up. I'm like, oh, what's going on? And she's like, oh, well, you didn't tell me that Thanos kills everybody.
that's what the Mad Titan does.
I didn't know that I needed to say anything yet. You know what I mean?
And they give you a hint in Avengers 2. So
Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, yeah.
can't wait for that.
And you and I were talking about that. We were like, we feel like that's like a scene from Infinity War.
Yeah.
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 It looks like it.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing that kind of bothered me about Guardians of the Galaxy and this movie coming up, where's Adam Warlock?
He's going to be in it.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was in
Because
the,
I was like,
in the first one when they meet the Collector, they saying that he was in one of the cocoons. And then at the end is a little crack, the cocoon. So
Yeah.
I have to watch that again.
Well, I'm really wondering how they weave him into this.
I don't know.
Because they have to at some point.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
one of
Because
Yeah.
when they
main
did Guardians of the
characters.
Galaxy, I'm like, okay, where's Adam?
Unless he's a Doctor Strange Easter egg.
Which that is coming up. No, that's coming up next year too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The next movie, Fox, May 27th,
Uh-oh.
X-Men Apocalypse.
Nah.
Just see, Fox. I have a problem with that movie because they got Apocalypse looking like
The guy from Power Rangers.
no, it looks like Grimace.
Oh, yeah.
He's just big and purple. I'm like, what? I'm like, hold up, this dude is supposed to be like an ancient mutant, godlike mutant, and
Yes.
you got him all purple and everything else, like he just fell into a vat of wine or something like that. Like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
We'll see. I mean, I have faith in the director. I mean, the last one was good.
I think we need to see just like a better trailer.
I didn't even watch the trailer, so
Yeah,
Just
I've
like-
seen the leaked one. It's okay.
I mean, truthfully, the X-Men movies for me sucked up until First Class.
yeah,
Yes.
First Class.
First Class was great. The other three was like, well, the first one was great. Second one was The third one of that series, I was like,
third one is absolutely effing horrible.
I didn't like
that, and then Days of Future Past. I was like, okay, we're coming back.
The third one for me is you cannot talk about Phoenix Saga at the end of the second one and then not do it any justice at all. You just can't. You can't.
That was horrible.
Phoenix is one of my favorite characters, and to butcher it the way you did in that third film is like
That's Fox.
enough. Stop it.
And I'm like, okay, and then where's Cable?
Yes.
Where's X-Man?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of holes you leaving out of there. It's like everybody's so focused on Wolverine and everything else.
Yeah.
I believe they're going to introduce Cable in the Deadpool, if they make a Deadpool sequel, because Ryan wants Cable and Deadpool so bad.
Yeah.
And the actor I see playing Cable is the guy from Avatar.
Yeah.
General, he did perfect Cable.
Mm-hmm.
Looked just like him.
Yeah.
Well, me and my wife were talking about this, and we were like, if they did, what's that video game? He looks like Brian from, I forgot the video game. Jesus Christ. Anyway, but yeah, definitely him. Like, and we were talking about that too. Like, if they did like old Bruce Wayne, they did a Batman Beyond, he would be old Bruce Wayne.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
He's since Avatar, he's lost a little weight. He's not as big as he is anymore.
Oh, I haven't seen any pictures of him recently.
Because like when he was in Avatar, I'm like, yo.
I mean, Apocalypse.
Grimace.
Yeah, Grimace. It needs to deliver, I think, because you can't.
And
You can't show that last scene that you showed in Days of Future Past where you're sort of introducing what this guy can be, Apocalypse, and not deliver. You just can't do it.
And I mean, Apocalypse to me would be like, not to use him as an example, but like The Rock in that kind of like, Apocalypse is a big dude.
Yeah.
And this dude, like, he's like, I mean, I didn't even hear any of, his vocals on the trailer or nothing like that. But I'm like, I'm hearing, I see a British thing coming with him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, ancient mummy, he doesn't have an Arabic, his real name is Arabic or something like that. So I'm
he's
like,
a good actor though.
Abin Sur.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I like Bryan Singer. I think that Bryan Singer will pull it out, but I don't know.
We will see.
We'll see.
yeah, we'll see.
Next,
About the best thing that I've seen about that movie so far is what's her name?
Storm.
Well, Storm. Yeah, Storm looks really good, but
Yeah, because they ain't using Halle Berry no more. Just driving over people in the parking lot and everything.
the actress that they picked to play Psylocke, Olivia Munn.
Oh, yeah.
She's been killing it.
Yeah, I was on her Instagram page.
Yeah. She's been killing it from what I see.
You said that kind of like you was happy about it. I've been on
Stalking Olivia Munn.
I'm not stalking her. I'm just,
We have to call Aaron Rodgers now,
No.
guy? Gotta call Aaron Rodgers now?
no. But no, she has been killing it.
No,
She
no,
was
no.
taking it serious.
Yeah, yeah. It looks like she's dedicated herself to that role. So we'll see.
So we got 2 Marvel movies come out in the same month
Yeah.
next year. So I'm excited.
Yeah.
Next one, August 5th, Suicide Squad.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah. I
I
wanna
just
see
hope,
how-
because everybody's like, Will is trying his best again. Everybody's acting like it's going to be the next After Earth, and I'm like, no, I don't think so. I mean,
No, it won't be a hit because of him. It'll be a hit because of Margot Robbie's coming out
yeah,
party.
man,
Yes.
She's looking very, very nice.
because she will like the test scenes that I've seen. I'm like,
Very,
yo.
very believable as Harley.
Mm-hmm.
And
see how this guy plays the Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that'll be all.
There was a lot of reports that Jared Leto did not get out of character the entire
Oh,
time.
no, he didn't. He didn't.
He's still in character. If you see him now, he's still got the green hair. He's still
Actually, I heard he got rid of the green hair now. After Wrapped, he got rid of it, no?
He should. I mean, we don't want to,
No.
not try to, another tragedy with, another actor playing the Joker and, goes over the deep end.
Yeah, but
Much
that
respect to
doesn't
Heath
surprise
Ledger.
me. That doesn't surprise me about Jared Leto, though, because he's played some
odd characters.
odd characters in his career, so I think he'd be okay more than Heath wound up, unfortunately. But, yeah, I mean...
Because, I had a discussion in this other group on Facebook, and one guy pulled out said actor to play the Joker. One guy said Christian Slater.
Yeah, if he was younger, yeah.
That's what I said.
I
said if he was
see
younger,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to do a faithful Dark Knight Returns movie, faithful, then I could see him as the Joker.
Yeah.
As the older version of the Joker. Yes. Completely.
Because he got that little sick streak in him. He could pull it off, but he's a little too old for that now.
Yeah.
But he's killing it with Mr. Robot.
Oh, he is. He is. Very much so.
But I can't wait for Suicide Squad because I just want to see how it's all put together. DC finally got their own universe now.
Yeah.
So I'm hearing that Superman might have a cameo in it too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
in Suicide Squad,
Batman's got the cameo, right?
Batman,
chasing
Superman,
the Joker, supposedly.
and I believe Aquaman might have a little cameo too in it. So we'll see.
I dig Jason Momoa because he was just like, I'm not worried about it, and basically he's like, fuck Marvel. I was like, ballsy, my man.
About time someone said it though. Robert, he always said, fuck DC.
Yeah.
So
it was like, back and forth. And like even Samuel L. Jackson said, when he said like, see over here at Marvel, we have a lot of heroes. DC has Batman and some interesting villains. And I was like, not true. I'm like, there's a lot of interesting stories over there, but those are the ones that they should, I mean, I'm a street level hero first, and I like those. Like, if they could do a story with the Question, Richard Dragon, Kung Fu, Suicide Squad is a good example.
Booster Gold.
See, that's gotta be hilarity.
Did you see who wants to play Booster Gold?
No.
Nathan Fillion, right?
Nathan Fillion, yeah.
Really?
Voice of Green Lantern in the animation.
I could completely see that,
Yeah.
I could see it.
Because once again, that Smallville episode, where there was a Booster Gold dude came out. Dude looked just like a toothpaste commercial type of dude.
Yeah.
And they got the kid Jaime to play, but the Blue Beetle just looked a little too stupid.
Yeah, for everybody out there who doesn't know who Nathan Fillion is, go and watch Castle, which is I think still on.
Yeah.
Somewhere in America. And he's also been on a show called Firefly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Real good show.
Yeah.
Only lasted for one season.
Yeah. And Serenity, the movie that's the follow up to that.
Yeah. Good movie too.
Yeah, so
next on the list, October 7th, Gambit.
Fox.
Magic Mike Gambit.
My point exactly.
Magic Mike 2.5.
What was wrong with my man that played
Gambit in the Wolverine movie?
Taylor Kitsch.
Taylor Kitsch.
John Carter, Warlord of Mars.
Yeah.
But he made sense.
He does make sense.
They don't have faith
they're
in
going
him.
for the look.
Yeah.
What look?
The look that he looks more like Gambit does in the cartoon.
He looked like, what's the name of G.I. Joe? See how well that went?
Yeah, you know what? He says he hates that movie. That's not the role he wanted to play.
Duh.
You know what role he wanted to play in G.I. Joe?
Oh, Scarlet?
No. Yeah, that would have been funny, but no. He wanted to play Snake Eyes, believe it or not.
Hell no.
Yeah. And that's what I said. I was like, he doesn't have the kung fu and martial arts ability. He can't pull that off. Thanks for that soundtrack, Jeff. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, listen, Snake Eyes, to digress on G.I. Joe for a minute, Snake Eyes is one of my favorite characters from that show,
Yeah.
the cartoon show. There is no way in heck he would have been comfortable playing Snake Eyes in that movie at all. They
No.
picked the right dude in Ray Park to play him. They just did. You know what I mean?
It's like how some of these actors, they need to
Listen.
check their egos. 'Cause like, dude, you cannot play him.
Are you excited
Listen.
about Gambit though?
No.
No, because I just don't see how Gambit works in a solo capacity movie. I just don't.
I like the director. That's about it.
Yeah.
They got the what's his name from Dawn of Planet of the Apes
Yeah.
directing the movie.
What's his
So,
name? What's his
But I
name?
mean,
yeah,
Rupert Wyatt? Is that his name?
yeah, I believe so.
I think so. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Gambit is he's a co-character. That's what he is. He needs
Yeah.
someone else to help this movie along.
Yeah,
Now-
like Wolverine or somebody.
Yeah,
or-
Now-
yeah.
Deadpool.
what was the
Yeah.
little mini series they did with it was Gambit and somebody else? Was it no? It wasn't
Not
Kitty
Rogue,
Pryde.
was it?
Well, yeah. Now, if you'd have did them two,
Well, yeah. I mean, those are a natural fit because they kind of like each other.
Yeah,
yeah, no.
You know?
But see, not even with her, you can't bring back Anna Paquin.
Yeah.
I mean, because they may label her too old for the role now.
Right.
But I mean, Gambit by himself, he's not a
Yeah.
standout character.
No, he's not. He's not.
yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna watch it just for.
Yeah, I mean, Gambit, a solo Gambit movie makes sense if it's only going to be a solo Gambit movie that folds into X-Men somehow.
Yeah, it has to.
But I don't feel like that's what they're
Gonna do.
doing
No,
at all.
they're just trying to get some money.
Yeah, he's going to have
we gotta
probably...
we got to make up for this Fantastic Four.
Yeah, he's probably going to have multiple films. Yeah, he's going to have multiple films, and at some point it's going to sort of be like a team-up where he does wind up in an X-Men movie if they continue down that road.
Yeah, because
I
think they baking on like he be like the next Wolverine on his own movie because this guy's about to leave.
Yeah, but you got to be careful with that, though. I mean, you got lightning in the bottle with Wolverine because you cast a guy that nobody knew,
Yeah,
who everybody sort of accepted over time. That's the thing. You can't think, okay, let's get Channing Tatum and everyone will go see this movie. No, that's not how it works.
like everybody went to go see fighting.
Exactly.
Howard, God.
It's not even that I don't like Channing Tatum, and it's not that
No.
Channing Tatum doesn't have talent. He does. It's just that this movie is sort of like a crapshoot. It's like you're almost sort of putting it out there, hoping that females will make up a good portion of your audience. And yeah, maybe the guys will come along and be okay with it. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not banking on it, but
Not
I'm
at
still
all.
gonna check it out and see how it is.
Yeah.
Next on the list, November 4th, Doctor Strange.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
My cousin.
Yes, sir. So that means we get free tickets, right?
He probably won't even go to the movies and see it.
Yeah, exactly.
He's adopted.
Exactly.
I do the Thor shit like, no, he's adopted.
Yeah, Jeff won't even go to the movies.
I am going to see that.
Exactly.
am-
You whip out the wallet for that because it's your namesake. Is that it?
No, because I'm realizing I'm probably gonna have to go see these by myself, unless we all gonna meet up together and go see these.
Hey, let me know. We can do that.
I go by myself sometimes.
See how
And I go see him multiple times sometimes. So let me know.
But I'm very excited for Doctor Strange.
I
At first
am
I
too.
wasn't, but they got the right actor, the right
Yes.
director. the
Benny
cast.
Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
And the only thing I'm kind of worried about, how will Chiwetel play Baron Mordo? I mean, I know he's a great actor and everything else,
Yeah.
but I'm just wondering how.
Do you want him to play it more like he does the villain in Serenity?
Because he was excellent in that.
Cutthroat?
Yeah,
Yes. Yes. He's really excellent in Serenity.
Yeah.
I mean, because I'm referring to the animation,
Yeah.
like, real protective of the ancient one and everything else. But like, so what am I doing here? Like, what you
Yeah.
got me here for? Like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I want to see that come out.
Yeah.
But like with the way that character in Serenity is, yeah, that's what I want to see. How?
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's going to be bad, but I just want to see how.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing that they're trying to get this guy who plays Hannibal for the TV show and the movie too. I don't know his name.
Mads Milken, that dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
What character is he playing?
I have no idea, but I'm hearing that he might have a role in the movie. So
Oh, that'd be awesome. I've been a
Who
fan.
is playing Wong?
don't know yet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I remember they were talking, like, at one point,
Is
they were talking, trying to see if they could get either Jet Li to play the Ancient One or Wong. And I think he'd probably be better at the Ancient One because he's a little too old to play Wong.
They have who's that? They have the lady playing the Ancient One, right? What's her
yes, Tilda Swinton.
name? Yeah. She's the Ancient One.
Tilda Swinton was in Keanu Reeves' version of Constantine.
Oh, her?
Yes.
Oh, the Angel?
Yes.
Okay.
Gabriel.
Yeah, that one's called Pain. After he just bashed her in the mouth, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, Tilda Swinton will probably be good in it too, because I haven't seen a bad movie with her yet. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm excited about Doctor Strange because I think Benedict Cumberbatch is going to kill it.
Yeah.
He's literally going to kill that role.
I hope they introduce him in Winter Soldier at the end. We need something.
Yeah, something. Yeah,
Give us a little tease at
Yeah.
the end.
Yeah.
Easter egg.
yeah.
Because they did say his name in Captain America Winter Soldier.
They did. They did. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm looking forward to Doctor Strange just to see, because I really think that will be Marvel's hopefully successful foray into what do I want to say, supernatural horror movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, it's so many,
Yeah.
and like that's what I'm saying about these other characters that they have. They
Yes.
could use for that. They could.
Yes.
I mean, I could see a Son of Satan movie that'll go straight like
Yes.
horror. You know, get Wes Craven and the rest of these dudes to get together and pull together a movie like that.
Yes.
Because like my grandmother used to worry about me because I would go to the comic book store and like whatever's on sale. You know, like sometimes I would come home with Ghost Rider, Spectre, Son of Satan.
Yeah.
And my, my grandma was looking at me like, "Boy, you all right?
Yeah.
Do I
Yeah.
have to call Reverend Johnson to come down here and talk to you?"
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
I feel like a successful Doctor Strange movie will be their segue to somehow get Ghost Rider back into good graces
Thank
with
God,
everybody.
because Nicolas Cage,
Yes.
That face.
who took his name from Luke Cage,
Yes.
it's like, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
I didn't even watch the second one. I
I
think I
didn't.
watched like 5 minutes and I was like, oh,
I didn't either.
I waited till it got to cable where they would chop up all the commercials. I didn't even want to see it all the way through.
Yeah.
I watched it on DVD and turned it off. So
But, that might be something, like you said before, that might be better for Netflix,
yeah,
Because
it'd be perfect for Netflix. but-
it needs to be dark and unsettling.
Yeah.
It really does.
I mean, everything about that thing has to be like that.
Yes.
Like trying to save
Yeah.
Crash Simpson and, the whole nine.
Yeah.
And Eva Melendez didn't work as Roxanne Simpson.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
and she just Nicolas Cage. I'm like,
that face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he smiled,
made a deal with
Yeah.
the devil.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
shut up.
Yeah.
thank God he didn't
Like
play
your-
Superman. Oh,
Have you seen those pictures online?
Yes. Yes.
How you Superman and your hair is super far away from your face? Yo, his hairline was at the top of his head. And then on top of that, then he's got the long super hair, like, like right after Doomsday, when we had the rock star hair and everything else. And then you got the crazy uniform. I'm like, no, dude, no.
God, they didn't make that movie.
Thank God they didn't make that movie. Like,
Yeah.
that was a movie that you were literally like, okay, I'm done with Superman. I think I still have the fort, after he officially died.
Yeah.
I think I still have the fort, when it broke off in the Superboy,
Yes.
Steel and all. I still have those. Like, if that movie would have came out, I'd have thrown them out.
Yes. Yes.
I'd have thrown them out. I'm like, man, I don't need no eBay money. Fuck this.
2017 movies. The first one on the list, March 3rd, Wolverine, Old Man Logan.
Really?
Yeah, so what do you
Yeah.
think about that?
I'm talking about some derived version of Old Man Logan.
Can you say Reach? Damn. They really going Old Man Logan. They'd even.
I mean, after X-Men Day Future Past, he was getting old anyway. So
Yeah, but I'm like,
Yeah.
you'd even, where's Doc and where's X-23? Like, you'd even introduce these characters along the way, and like,
Yeah.
I know, but we'll see. I mean, we'll see.
oh,
I hope they introduce his kids.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I think that's probably why they're doing it, because I feel like Apocalypse is gonna like reset everything again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Grimace.
Yeah.
Damn
So
you.
yeah,
See,
I feel like something. I don't want to say tragic, but something's gonna happen in Apocalypse that's gonna sort of set up
yeah.
them doing Old Man Logan. That has to be what they're doing.
I'm gonna see how it is.
Yeah,
I got the perfect cast for the one who played his son, Jake Gyllenhaal. I could see him.
I could see it. I could see
As
that.
what? Dockin?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, well, he did kind of reinvent himself with Southpaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they did what movie they did together? Prisoner or something like that.
Yes,
pretty good.
Prisoners.
Yeah.
Yes.
They got good chemistry. So
Yeah. That's a good movie, by the way, if people
Yeah.
haven't seen it. Prisoners. Totally off topic from what we're talking about. But
Yeah.
yeah. Prisoners is really good. Really,
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not uncommon. I mean, look at the going back to the Flash and Arrow.
Yeah.
That whole Prison Break reunion right there.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I was like, damn, it's like they just brought back the whole cast.
yeah,
Like,
basically, the whole cast. Oh, man.
what's the next movie coming up, Sean?
The next one, May 5th, Guardians, Volume 2.
Guardians Volume 2.
Now, will we see Thanos in this Guardians?
Maybe. I believe so. Why not? Because if
Yeah.
they're going to have Warlock and then,
Yeah.
oh,
I kind of read a rumor about that was sort of having taken an issue with the Thanos scene being in the end of Avengers Age of Ultron. Like almost like that shouldn't be there. That it should be in Guardians of the Galaxy instead of Avengers. The second one. But he's obviously if he's got that glove now, and we don't even know what glove it is because it seems like there are two gloves floating around in the
Yeah.
Avengers universe we see.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he has the actual glove, and if he does have the actual glove, he needs to get that stone from this guy.
Yeah, because Vision
the
has the Mind Gem or the Soul
Yeah.
Gem.
He's got to
Yeah,
get
so-
Vision's gem, and he's also got to get this dude's gem, right?
Oh no, yeah, because
Yeah, 'cause-
Adam Warlock has the Soul Gem.
Yeah.
So this one that Vision has is supposed to be the Mind Gem.
Yeah, but this dude has a gem too, right?
the Collector has one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they brought it to the Collector at the end of Guardians, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they got it back. But remember, the Collector got the one from Thor.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yes. Yes.
we'll see. I believe he will be in
Yeah.
Guardians. It makes sense.
He needs to be. I mean, he was in the first one at the very beginning with
Yeah.
Ronan.
I
But-
know. Sorry to cut you off, but I know he will be in the Thor movie. Like he plays a key
Yeah.
major role at the end.
Yes.
So
Yes. Yes. So,
I'm excited for Guardians though.
very much so.
The soundtrack was excellent.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the soundtrack. to
Yeah,
be
that
honest.
soundtrack will
Yeah.
be just as good as the first one.
Yeah.
What I need you to do is get that guy's leg right there. It's like, yo, why you want to keep taking the dude's leg? And
Yeah.
that, a lot of people was mad about that movie too.
What?
The Guardians, because they wanted the original one with Charlie 27. Yondu was the only original member. No Vance Astro. but I mean,
It was a good movie.
yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I loved it.
Not complaining.
I loved it.
I mean, the only thing I wanted out of it, I wanted to see Adam Warlock.
Yeah.
But, Star Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I believe in
Makes a star out of Chris Pratt.
yeah.
A bona fide star out of
Yeah,
Chris Pratt.
He was killing it with the 70s, music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And I believe we will find out
who his dad is.
Yeah.
Of course we will.
So
See, who is what?
his dad.
Star-Lord's dad is.
Who is it really?
You know what? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. But it's got to be somebody powerful that he can hold a gem and not die.
Yeah.
So
So
I'm hearing that. I believe the father character is an asshole. So
yeah,
might be a bad guy.
maybe those rumors about this dude trying to get a role in Marvel movies. Pacino.
Huh, no, please. I'm sorry, Pacino.
Yeah.
Hell of an actor, Hall of Famer. But
Wait a minute.
I do not want to see him in Guardians.
And what do? You put that lying bitch back on the stand. What is wrong with you?
Next on the list, I don't believe it will be coming out, but Fantastic Four 2.
Oh my God.
I don't
June
think
2nd.
so. I don't think that's gonna happen, guy.
We could skip that.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, we could skip that.
Yeah, let's go right.
I mean,
on
I brought up the Terminator Genesis sequel thing earlier because I don't know if you guys saw how much
money it made.
boatload of money it made in China.
Yeah, in China. Made what, 200 million or something?
Yeah,
like that?
something like that.
I'm like, what?
So that almost guarantees that there will be a sequel to that movie.
And I saw it. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that. Yeah, I saw
That
it.
was 2 hours out of your life you can't get back.
It was okay. I mean, it was better than the
A
last
5-minute fight scene.
Here is what Fox needs to do for Fantastic Four if they really want people to get interested in this movie. Release a director's cut of it
one. Yeah.
and let people see what it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
And then you can even have your version of it on the disc too if you want.
But they won't do it because
They
they
won't.
can't stand that.
They won't.
Fox is like, no. It seems like Fox is always on this who's is bigger type of thing,
Yeah.
Like, okay, we know what we're doing. We're Fox,
Yeah.
like, we get that. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
you're a multi-million-dollar company,
Yeah.
but you hired this man to show his talent. Let him do his talent.
Yeah.
Why you gotta go,
Yeah.
stick your stuff in there and
And the sad
mess it
thing
all
about the director Josh Trank is now
His name is.
it hurts him. It hurts him
Yeah.
going down the road now because he was supposed to direct one of the Star Wars spin-offs.
and that's not.
And now everyone's sort of, sort of have a collective sigh of relief that he dropped out.
Yeah.
So it's like,
His best bet is just to go like independent movies. and
yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah.
definitely.
Next on the list, June 23rd, Wonder Woman.
Let's wait for BVS first.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to,
No, we're not trying to
downgrade
sexist,
Gal
Yeah.
Gadot, but
Oh,
let's see what BVS is first.
Although we've cast Captain Kirk
Oh,
as
yeah.
Steve Trevor in this movie.
He would have been a good Green Lantern.
Chris
but-
Pine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
So-
going to say, I know you ain't talking about William Shatner.
No.
He wouldn't have been good as the old one. He wouldn't have been good for Linda Carter.
No. Chris Pine is going to play Steve Trevor.
And I hope he
in
plays it the macho
Wonder Woman.
version,
Yeah.
not the Lyle Wagner.
Nah.
I look like a man, but I'm really a bitch because I keep getting in trouble that I need to be saved.
The male version of Lois Lane.
Yeah, it was like, why stop doing stuff? You're supposed to be a trained soldier. Why you keep getting in the situation you can't get out of?
Yeah. So
I'm waiting for you, Angel.
So
Come
I'm
save me.
assuming I'm assuming this Wonder Woman movie is supposed to be a period piece or no?
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I don't know, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Next on the list, July 28th, Spider-Man. Marvel's Studio Spider-Man.
Okay,
See.
thank you. So you just
I'm
want-
excited
you just
for
want me
that.
To say Fox.
Are you happy of the
No.
actor they picked?
This is like the fourth actor they've.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked what's his name, Garfield.
Yeah, I wish they would have kept him.
Yeah,
because he
that was
really,
actually good.
Yeah, I mean, I think they just want to go younger so that they don't have to do another origin story, which is what they're saying they're not going to do this time around.
Because they're supposed to bring him out in Civil War now, and this is supposed to be
Yeah.
high school Peter Parker.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. And they got a high school kid.
yeah,
He looks like a kid.
Yeah.
And he is a kid. So
yeah.
Now the thing I don't know if y'all follow Spider-Man in the comic, but what the hell is up with Spider-Gwen?
oh, no,
I was like, and I'm looking. I said, Gwen's alive again,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, oh,
The costume
Spider-Gwen.
the costume is nice, but
Yeah, the costume is nice, but that's your superhero name, Spider-Gwen.
oh, so you know, hey, that's Gwen Stacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spider-Gwen,
Yeah.
Spider-Gwen, Spider-Gwen. I'm like, no.
I don't know.
But you know what character I wish they would pull out? The dude that's responsible for all that, for the clones and everything else, the Jackal.
Mm.
Mhm.
When I was reading Spider-Man as a kid, it was like, if I saw the Jackal, I want to hit him with
Yeah.
anything. It's like, dude, stop messing up this man's life.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Um,
Who's the villain supposed to be in that movie?
um,
I've heard it's supposed to be Craven.
yeah,
yo,
Yeah.
the man.
Craven was that dude till he died, though.
Yeah. Craven could be an interesting villain. Could be really interesting if they do it right.
I have faith in Marvel. I think it will.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if it stays Marvel.
It is.
Yeah.
So, and you see what they got
I don't see Sony.
touching it.
I don't see Sony disagreeing on many things that they're going to do in this
Man.
movie.
Did you see it at, what was it, the Chicago Comic-Con? The dude in the Fantastic Four comic book,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Spider-Man costume,
Yeah,
sell us back to Marvel.
Yeah, yes. I saw that. I saw
That was
that.
hilarious.
I was like, and everybody's like, oh, that's Fantastic Four. Like, no, that's Spider-Man when that was during the Venom thing.
Yes, the Venom thing. Yeah.
You see who they got playing Aunt May for the new Spider-Man?
Yes. Marissa Tomei.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not a bad
No,
look.
It's not a bad look at
She
all.
she don't look her age either.
No.
No.
Because like you saw her in The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was in there like, hold up,
Mm-hmm.
that's got to be like 50. And
Yes.
she was tight.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, no crow's feet and everything else.
Yeah. I can see it. I can see that.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I am.
The kid who's playing Spider-Man, you ever went to his Instagram page? He's really athletic and flips and all that. He's really might be doing his own stunts. I don't know.
That's
So,
okay.
Not bad.
That's
Sure, you're
okay.
young enough.
Yeah.
Yo, we gonna have to start wrapping this up, man, because it's like,
5:00. Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Wow.
yeah. See, I told you we'll get to talking and they'll just get to going and we'll be like, all right. So, thank you everybody for checking us out, man, and hopefully we will continue to do this.
Definitely.
Let us know. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it up yet, but I know I have one account that's gonna push it everywhere, so it will be on iTunes.
Okay.
All right.
It's like all of us, we just gonna get the word out.
All right.
All right, for my man Ill Will
Yes.
and my man Mike Williams.
Yes, sir.
I'm Just Strange. Y'all stay strong, and I'm gonna stay strange. Peace. We out.
Peace
Strange
out.
in the Membrane coming back soon.
All right.